I play badminton because of the guys that we get to play with. They'll call you a little birdie, little game. Go up there and play little birds. You sweat. You will sweat. It's a fast-paced game. People think badminton is outdoors, dink, dink, dink. Until they play indoor badminton, they don't know the difference.
It'll be my second marathon, and I did my first one last October, and this time I'm running a marathon to help fight leukemia, and I had to raise $3,500. It's so worth it to me. I mean, it's an honor to be able to do this and know that you're helping families.
If you would have asked me 3 or 4 years ago, if am I going to run 3.1 miles for fun, I would have probably looked at you like you were crazy. But now it's, I look forward to running the 5Ks that we have here in the community and the surrounding areas. I got my time that I'm constantly trying to beat, and it just pushes me. I recently ran my first half marathon, which, I don't even like driving 13.1 miles, but I actually ran 13.1 miles, and so, it was a huge accomplishment for me personally. If you would have asked me 2 seconds after I finished, I probably would have told you I'm never going to run one again, but now, a few weeks later, I'm kind of looking forward to getting back in and training, and once I got here and got part of the wellness program, it's definitely night and day.
Wellness. At Cargill, it's more than an ideological concept, and for those who truly embrace it, it's a journey. This deliberate and conscious effort to change transforms Cargill employees at every opportunity for the betterment of everything else that surrounds them. Here at Cargill, the definition may take on slightly different interpretation to everyone, but wellness is more than a concept. It is a continually encouraged way of life.
Wellness to me means being well-rounded with your health, family, the community, and you really have to be well-rounded, and it just makes you feel good. Feeling good is wellness, and when you can help people, when you feel good about yourself, and also have the time with your family time is very important.
A lot of people, when you think wellness, they think physical, it's monetary, and it's emotional. It all evolves all the way around. It's just not going out there running, jumping jacks, lifting weights.
Cargill initially started its wellness program in 1986 in an effort to encourage employees to lead healthier lifestyles and active participation within the community. Cargill started providing single 6-month YMCA memberships to interested employees. In 2001, a wellness team was formed to take the wellness efforts a step further. Made up of 4 employees who designed and led a wellness incentive program to further encourage employees to lead healthier lifestyles.
They had us ask us to develop a little wellness program to get people motivated. Gave us a certain amount of monetary value to deal with, and we went from there. I was really surprised when they let us do that. I was surprised and proud because it was a good deal.
We can get reimbursed for being healthy, being in the wellness program.
There's no way to describe it. You're getting free money for working out, or whatever you choose to do. You got online coaching. If you need to talk to somebody, you can call them up. They have programs on there that helps you eat better. There's stress management on there. You can read stuff about stress and coping with stress. They'll pay you to quit smoking. You just have to take the course.
I can take advantage and turn in my runs that I do. The 5Ks, half marathons, whatever. I can turn them in and get points. You can log on a sheet what exercise you do weekly. You get points for that.
We get a certain amount per quarter that goes into when you're doing points. I don't really keep too hard a track on it, but I just know it goes into our check.
We have little contest around here that's really fun, and I'm looking forward to the one coming up, the Maintain, Don't Gain. We do that through the holidays, and it really makes you think about eating that piece of pumpkin pie.
All the different things they offer as far as, runs, keeping track of your personal health statistics, whatever. It's kind of something that I latched onto because it was I was kind of missing that competitiveness in life, and so this was something that was kind of, relit the fire.
Yard work was easier, even though you don't like doing it. Just in things in general, just stuff you take for granted, like when you're walking in the grocery store and you're picking up bags and you put them in the car. You can tell the difference when you're not as physically fit, because the bags are heavier because you're not working out as much. But it's just life in general, just being able to motor along, pick up things, move things, pick up your kids if they're small, take out the trash. It's just basic functional stuff in general to me.
I probably wouldn't be running if it wasn't for our wellness program. I've always exercised, but my main goal used to be because I wanted to lose weight. And I have found that losing weight is a bad motivator for exercise. You go hard at it and then you stop, and then it's hard to get back into it. And so I have found running has helped me keep my weight down, but it's helped me not focus on my weight as much as my health, because I have lost both of my parents at the young age of 61 for various health reasons. And my mother had me very young, so 15-year difference. And as she was dying, I was looking at her thinking, I'm 15 years younger than you. This could be me in 15 years. And that's scary, and I don't want to leave my children at 61.
It is vital for both a company and its employees to benefit from its wellness program.
Cargill gets, from our wellness program, Cargill will get less sick time. People be at work more often. They won't be sick as much. They're a little bit happier, I would think. Less stressful. And, the premium should go down because you're not going to the doctor as much.
Being active and having a wellness program, it creates engagement. The more engaged you are, the more safe you are and more productive you are. There's so many benefits to being engaged. I think wellness outside of the company is a big part of that.
I think it's real inspiring that Cargill puts their money where their mouth is. They do fund wellness in the community, and so it makes you proud to work there, for one, and also makes you want to help in some way that you can help.
Once a wellness cycle is established and spilled over into the community, it can carry further indirect benefits for everyone.
The programs that we have offered through Cargill have also benefited my daughter. She can help me in volunteer activities, the community volunteer opportunities we have, and she does participate in the runs that we do, and she's very motivated. And I'm just really glad that I can be that role model for her, because she was 16 this summer, and there's no way she would have got up at 4 in the morning and went running down Main Street for 5 miles 3 days a week, if she wasn't thinking, Mom's happy, she's fit, I'm going to do the same thing.
I've gotten back into being active. My kid sees that. He wants to be active. He wants to go out and hit some golf balls, or he wants to run with Dad, go to the track and run. And so it's been a great deal, and I'm thankful for Cargill for having these programs and allowing us to use these and creating a sense of wellness, not only at work but in the home life.
I tell almost everybody I come across about our wellness program here at Cargill. I think it's awesome. I didn't have that at my job before, and in fact I used to try and walk on my breaks and my lunch, and I would get in trouble for it. And it's nice that they allow that here. They do encourage it. They've built the path, and it's wonderful, because I think they recognize too that you can sit through your break, but are you being productive? And I just find myself so much more productive when I get away from my desk, leave my problems behind, come back, and you're fresh. It's like, okay, let's tackle this problem now.
the wellness program has to benefit Cargill and benefit you at the same time for it to work.
Starting a wellness program in any company can be simple. There are many creative ways to develop a wellness program without an overwhelming cost. There are already many various programs and ideas within reach to accomplish your company definition of wellness.
Starting a wellness program, I think, find someone who's passionate about being healthy, fit, ask them to lead the team, and see where it goes from there.
If a company was wanting to get involved, maybe visit a company they've heard that does really well and find out what they're doing, what works, what motivates people. And instead of reinventing the wheel, find out what does work. Why are you so successful?
It doesn't have to be anything big. I mean, you could start small, start a running group, whatever the operators or employees are passionate about. Once people see that fire kind of lit, I think it'll have a snowball effect, and people will want to join. People will want to say, what are these guys up to?
I've done things I never thought I would do, being involved in the wellness here at work.
The wellness program means a lot to me, probably a lot more than I originally thought it would.